kumanta naman po to give us a short inspirational message in behalf of the Boys Department, ang ating pong mentor, si Mr. Roger Rebucan. Thank you, sir.
Robert, thank you very much. You know, I was surprised when Robert mentioned, Roberto, I think, right, when he mentioned that I will be giving an inspirational talk. Yeah, that was 5 minutes ago. And he told me, in lieu of somebody that was on the program, at least you know that, I hope I can fill in the shoes of the person who was supposed to deliver the message. My message to everybody is, of course, stay young, feel young. Boys, are you listening? But to the ladies, of course, stay young, feel young. Now for a serious thought, something serious. Don't forget to dream. Keep your dreams, then fly your dreams. If you fail to dream for something, you will not lift yourself off the ground. However, you will not have no meaning for your dream if you will never fly. If you fly, you will lift yourself off the ground and rise, higher, more often, afraid to fall. And for the ladies, I believe, if you are the lucky wife, keep your man dreaming, but anchor his feet to the ground. Ladies should remind the husbands, do not forget to dream, but make sure when you dream, it should be based on realities. Magkano ba ang presyo ng rice? Magkano ba ang presyo ng ating gasol? Ang bahay na nadidream mo, ang ating dream house, magkano ba? Magkano ba ang sweldo natin? But make sure you guide your husbands accordingly to realize the dream. But again, never forget and never stop from dreaming. Now I would digress. I would like to thank people who were responsible in inviting me. First of all, I am able to brush elbows with people who are successful in business. I presume Mr. Cruz is one of them. But I'm very sure I am able to brush elbows with people who know how to write. Mr. Gilbert Tan is the very good example. When he gave me the copy of the newspaper, that a column that he had written, I think that was the Philippine Star, way back, I think decades ago, my spirit was soaring. Oh my God, here is now a columnist coming from South Cotabato, and I'm very proud to be one of the teachers. And for others, I cannot mention others, but I don't want to forget somebody that I should be asking forgiveness. And my public apology, I'm asking from Mr. Julio Formalino. Mr. Formalino, are you around? The incident is also something that made me a man. In those times, it was never the intention of teachers to harm. Our intentions were, in those times, and even now, are always to lead according to a system. And that system, more often, is discipline. And we are but human, and as I was human, and this time I would like to admit that I did something wrong. Julio, I'm very sorry, and in behalf, Amigo, your wife, please. I think I have given my peace for long. Thank you very much. Keep dreaming and feel young.
Maraming salamat, sir. Kung si Julio, masawa po niya ay kabatch din natin sa Girls Department, si Vicky. So I'm sure Vicky makakarating kay Julio yung wholehearted apology daw ni Mr. Rebuka nung araw. Tapos si Vicky po yun, sir. So, that was 35 years ago.
They are representatives of our teachers who tirelessly work for us. Alam naman natin that they provided the knowledge, the training, the wings for us para marating natin ang ating kinalalagyan ngayon.
Sabi nga ni Sir think young.